know about life overseas as a black Christian missionary. Talking about relationships, God, fashion, and everything in between. Together, learning about a new culture and how they love. I'll take care of you, you take care of me, then everyone is taken care of. On Young Family, it's Lady A. You're watching MKJTV. You're watching MKJTV. On Young Family, it's Lady A. You're watching MKJTV. You're watching MKJTV. It's Avatar Teachers, really nice to meet ya. It's Avatar Teachers, really nice to meet ya. How you doing? It's Avatar Teachers, really nice to meet ya. It's Avatar Teachers, really nice to meet ya. On Young Family, it's Lady A. You're watching MKJTV. You're watching MKJTV.
Annyeonghaseyo. Hi gang, how are you? Welcome to MKJ TV. I'm trying to look right here for the first intro and then I'm going to go over where it's comfortable. So thank you so much for tuning in. This is going to be a very quick episode, a very quick update for you guys. And this is actually for Miss Sosity. I know I'm mispronouncing your name, but it's because I left my paper with it at the bank. Crazy, right? So anyway, but I had to crank this video out while I'm thinking about it, because if I don't, then it won't get done, and that's not a good look, right? So, okay, back to where it's comfortable because I can see myself. Okay, so I have a really quick update for you guys. If you follow me on Facebook, you can see it. If you haven't, then I'm actually going to put the two links downstairs. Two links at the bottom of this video. Okay, so long story short, it has been a lot of racial unrest in Korea, more than usual. I mean, there's always like tension because that's worldwide, right? But here in Korea, it's been like a lot of things like back to back that have like the foreigner community, black, white, green, are just like, what the ham? So people are tired of just being angry about it and then told to get over it. Like, oh, it's culture, get over it. Like, that's not enough anymore. That's not really an answer anymore. And so in the midst of the unrest, I got an opportunity to write an article as a response to what's going on, to give the foreigners a feel like they have a voice, and then give Koreans an opportunity to kind of hear from the foreigners, like, because they don't speak English. Some of them don't speak English, and then some foreigners don't speak Korean. So obviously there's a divide, a language barrier. But racism, you know, it hurts either way, regardless of what language it's in, right? So anyway, I had this opportunity. It wasn't locked in stone. They were just like, we would like for you to do this. Please submit your work. If it's, you know, if it's decent, then we'll use it. So I was really like excited for the opportunity. I was just like, okay, God, you want this to happen and to make this work, you know? And I was like, you really gonna have to write this article, because I know what I want to say, but I want to say something that will create forward movement. I don't want to just, you know, I don't want to meet hatred with frustration. I want to meet hatred with a solution. And so anyway, wrote the article. They loved it. They featured it in yesterday. By the time you guys see this, it'll be yesterday. In yesterday's Korean Times Online, it's there. It was in the sports section. It was in the sports section because the guy is Korean American who's the editor. He's Korean American, and he was like, I came over here and was just like, what is happening? Like, he also was just like, this is crazy. Why are y'all treating people like this? But, you know, because of his job, and, you know, just as much as people would like to speak out, like, you still have to be cognizant of your boundaries, because you don't want to lose your job and then you're now ineffective, right? So anyway, he felt like going at it from the sports angle first and then branching out into the other parts of the Korean culture where racism runs rampant, then he felt like that would be a good pace to do. And so I was like, all right, cool, that's what's up. So I wrote the article. It is about baseball. I'm telling you now before you click on it, it is about baseball. but it's a small step. It's a small step towards hopefully some healthy dialogue. And it's not just Koreans, and I do want to specify, it is not just Koreans. We are in Korea, and a lot of Koreans are racist, but as I said in a different video, it's a different kind of racism. It's racism because of a lack of awareness type deal. But there are Westerners here, for example, who have an Asian fetish. They just want this submissive sex toy, like they've been pumped by media, and media has a large part to play with how different people are perceived and how different people are treated. And then I hate stereotypes on top of that. Like, more than racism, I hate stereotypes, because stereotypes, they not only impact how people think, but they then dictate how we treat each other. And we treat people off of stereotypes of a mass group of people, as opposed to, I'm going to treat you off of your behavior as an individual. And so, and I'm guilty of it too. Some days I'm like, if one more Korean, and I make one person responsible for all the Koreans in the whole country, right? And then I have to check myself, and it's like, she might push me, but maybe she's pushing me because she's having a bad day, not just because she's Korean. So yeah, anyway, I was just joking, but yeah. So the article went well. It's below. It's in the link below. The next video you see will be, hopefully, yeah, I think that'll be the first official announcement video for the tour. I do have some questions to answer, but as you guys can tell, I'm really mellow right now. It's because I'm tired. Like, I had a 9 to 9 camp, and then I'm emotionally drained because someone really hurt my feelings today. Like, I said something very, not even, it was like 2 lines. And I was just pointing out, this is how media portrays black women. All this kind of sucks, right? I was totally caught off guard by this person's response. And because I don't let very many people in, when I do let people in and they hurt, it really, really hurts. And so I was upset. I wasn't upset at first. Like, I was just commenting on the picture, but their response, cut me deep. And I was like, what? Like, how did you get all the way there? And so I don't know what's going on. When things like that happen, I can't invest too much into it, because I will really just harp on it, well, what happened? Was it something I did? Was it something I said? What can I change? What can I do? But it's I feel like I'm in assignment mode. I feel like I'm really close to the next open door for the next level of what God wants to do with me here in Korea, and I can't afford to put it all down, put all my 4 years of work down, or walk away from it. And just, Korea's lovely. It's the best place ever. There's no issues. It's awesome. This is the greatest place on earth. It's like Disneyland in Korean. I can't afford to do that. And I know some people do. Some people totally have their whole experience in a bubble, and that's awesome. I unfortunately can't afford to live like that. It would kill me if I knew I was anywhere, not just Korea, if I knew I was anywhere and didn't do everything I could do to become better and make where I was better. It's kind of like, whenever you use somebody's stuff, you always return it in better condition than you had it, right? It's this. I feel like the same thing everywhere I go, because that's how you grow. And it's an exchange. It's an exchange. You guys grow together. So anyway, check out the video at the bottom. I will post a different video of the announcements, and I do have 5 questions I need to answer, and I'm gonna answer you guys. It's just been really, really crazy putting this whole thing together and locking in dates and venues and getting stuff squared away so it still runs while I'm gone. It is taking a toll, but I really, really am believing God that it's all gonna pay off in the end. And even if I'm not here to see the fruit of all of my labor, if I just see a little bit, if I see some seeds taking root, then I'm happy. I'm totally happy with that, and I believe God that the rest will happen even in my absence. So yeah, I just wanted to share this article with you guys, and I wanted to let you guys know that things are happening here in Korea. It's pretty awesome. And yes, I'm gonna do a things I love about Korea video because I was told that I hate Korea, so which I don't. That's so far from the truth. And everybody who knows me knows I love to laugh and joke and cut up. So I'm not some blowhard, anal, stuck up person who just hates Korea. Blah blah blah. It's like, really. Anyway, that's another. My emotions are starting to show, so I still need to go take care of this. I'm bleeding a little bit. My heart is bleeding a little bit. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day, and let me know what you think about the article. And yeah, I will hear from you guys soon. Well, you guys will be hearing from me soon. Yeah, so I hope all things are well. Oh, and a quick update for some of you who always keep asking me. I'm sure you can go to her Facebook page, but you guys remember Carmel and Dongwon Kim's, their videos aren't up anymore, but anyway, they're welcoming their first baby. Yay! And the other wedding, all of the weddings I've done, they all have children. And so I know 2 of them I'm definitely going to go back in probably September on my month off before I head out. And yeah, I'm going to go hang out with their fam so you can see the blazing chocolatey goodness, the awesome saucesomenesses. So I feel like kids in love, man, it makes it all the crazy. It makes it worth it. So yeah, word, I'm gonna go work on that. So, and I got some other work to do actually before I go to sleep. So yeah, have a great night, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. See you soon. +1 tour. +1 tour. See you guys soon. Bye.